In yet another installment in Crypto is here purely to mess with your head, and only those who are able to see through some serious mental jujitsu are able to truly benefit from this astronomical and parabolic new asset class. What the hell does that even mean, bro? Well, we have word that some major whispers are coming out of DC that the Biden administration is potentially getting ready to switch up its stance and can some serious anti-crypto activists that they've appointed into seats of power. Namely, Janet Yellen is topping the list. But apparently some big ticket donors believe that Gary Gensler should be on that list as well. And even the ones who agreed with his stance on crypto are, quote, embarrassed by his approach. I mean, cards on the table. There has never been such a mask-off regulator who is quite clearly an activist in the history of this government. There's just never been someone who has taken things so personally and so out of the hands of the public process. And so, of course, any business leader could say, hey, look, we wanted a hit job, but we wanted it done clean. Clean, you hear me? This is dirty. You got fingerprints on the crime scene. Apparently, Gensler's lack of professionalism is rubbing the party the wrong way, and so tides are turning. So what does this really mean? Well, it means that some of the biggest anti-crypto figureheads in DC could be on the chopping block very soon. And as we ramp up to a new presidential election, which will take place, ironically, right as we get past the next halving, well, that is the time of maximal magic here in crypto land. And if we get a storm of positive political news mixed with a strong fundamental mathematical decrease in the Bitcoin block reward, well, guess what? That could be a perfect storm for new Bitcoin all-time highs and a massive new crypto bull run. Once again, as times couldn't look darker, as the SEC, CFTC, DOJ are all going after the stars of the crypto industry, the Brian Armstrongs, the CZs. Well, guess what? Behind the scenes, a competitive war for the future of decentralized finance, the future of France, is what we are fighting for here. The point is that people are so bullish at the top. They're always so willing to buy when the numbers are purely green. But the great irony is that right now, things are way less risky. They are so de-risked based on the fact that crypto has already capitulated, gone through so much stress testing and bad news, that the distance between where we are and what could be an ultimate bottom, if we haven't already seen it, is significantly less scary than when Bitcoin is at all-time highs. But the psychology of markets drives you insane and only lets you feel comfortable buying into the strength, whereas the actual comfort should come in buying into the weakness. The weakness is a way less risky place to buy. So let them call you lucky, let them call you whatever you want. Right now, very few people in the world believe in crypto. So if you're looking for a non-consensus bet that prints hundreds of X's on gains, well, you simply need the belief. You need generally the belief that crypto will die and never come back. And that is exactly the climate we find ourselves in right now. I personally am soaking this up because I see an absolute storm brewing for the cryptocurrency and blockchain industry. It's not going away. If anything, it's maturing, getting stronger, erasing bad actors from the board, and preparing for a sustainable future. I've always believed that's coming, and I'm very excited to continue the good work here on this channel. As always, if you enjoyed this, click on this video. It's even better, and I'll see you very soon on the next episode.